With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, let's discuss the question. If 1 plus 3 plus 5 up to n terms divided by 4 plus 7 plus 10 and up to n terms is equal to 20 upon 7 log of x base 10, and here this n is given as log of x base 10 plus log of x power 1 by 2 base 10 plus log of x power 1 by 4 base 10, and it is extended up to infinity, then the x is equal to. So let's begin with the solution of this question. So here first we will just use this geometric progression, because here this x power 1 by 2, x power 1 by 4 are given in a geometric progression. So first we will just obtain the value of this n. So here if we will use the basic formula of logarithm, that is this log of a plus here this will be log of this b plus this log of c. If we have to add all these logarithms, so it will be result in this, that is log of this a into this b into this c. It means that all them are multiplied. So here it will be this a into this b into c. So by using this formula, if we will just calculate the value of n, so here n will be like this, that is n is equal to log of this x, and here this log of x power 1 by 2, here log of x power 1 by 4. So all these are multiplied up to infinity. So we can write this as a log of 10, because the base will not change. So here this is log of 10, and all these are multiplied, that is x multiplied by this x power 1 by 2, further extended to x power 1 by 4 here, and up to this infinity. So here this is the value of n. Now if we will just use the formula of infinite GP, so here we can say that this 1, here this power is 1, so 1 by 2 1 by 4 will add in the multiplication. So here if a geometric progression is given like this, that is if a GP is given like this, that is a, and here this is a by r square, let's say this is ar, and here this will be ar square, and it is extended up to infinity. So sum of infinite terms of for this GP, where the condition is that r will be less than 1, the r will be less than 1 and r will be greater than 0, or it can be any value, but the condition is that r must be less than 1. So here we can write the sum of this GP will be like this up to infinite term. So s is equal to a upon this 1 minus r. So that's the value. R must be less than 1. That's only we can find the value of infinite term, because if this is an increasing GP, so we cannot find the infinite terms. So here this is the condition. So this is the formula. So here we can say that the first term of this geometric progression, we can say, if we'll just write this value of n further, so n will be like this, that is log of 10, here the base is 10 and x, and the power of x will be like this, that is 1 plus here this will be 1 by 2, here this will be plus 1 by 4, and up to this infinite term. So here this is a decreasing GP, because the ratio, the common ratio, that is 1 by 4 upon 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 by 2 upon 1, which is equal to 1 by 2, and that ratio is less than 1. So we can apply this formula. So here by using this formula, we can write the value of this n, and n will be equal to log of this x having a base 10, and power of x will be like this, that is this 1 plus 1 by 2. So here the first term is this 1, and the common ratio is this 1 by 2. So the value of this a upon 1 minus r will be like this, that is 1 upon this will be 1 minus 1 by 2. So that's the value of the power of this x. So here we can write the value of this n, and it will be like this, that is n is equal to log of this x having a base 10, and this power will be equal to 2, because this will be 2 minus 1, so it will be 1. So 1 by 2 will be in the denominator, so in the numerator it will tend to 2. So that's the value. So here this will be x square. So this is the value of n. Now if we will further simplify this, so here again we can use a standard formula of logarithm, that is if log of a and having a base b, and in the power of this a it is given as x, so this x can be transferred further in the multiplication. So it can be written like this, that is this x will be multiplied with this log of a having a base b. So this is the formula. So by using this formula, we can write the value of this n, and n will be like this, that is n is equal to this 2 will be transferred in the multiplication, so it will be 2, and here this will be log of x having a base 10. So this is the value of n. Now we have to find the summation here. So here in the question it is given like this, that is this summation is given as 20 upon 7 log of x having a base 10. So here this is a arithmetic progression, so we can use the formula of arithmetic progression here. So we can write this ratio if you will write, that is 1 plus this 3 plus 5 and up to n terms, and here this is 4 plus 7 plus this 10, and here this is also up to n terms, and that is equal to this 20 upon this 7, and here this log of x having a base 10. So here this will be log of x having a base 10. So if we will write this formula for sum of arithmetic progression, so the formula is this, that is if a first term is a and the common difference is d, so sum of n terms Sn will be given by this a plus, here this will be n, this will be 2a plus n minus 1, and here this will be d, and this whole is multiplied by this n by 2. So this is the formula, that is n by 2 multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1 into d, where n is the number of terms which we have to add for an arithmetic progression. So here we can write this sum, that is 1 plus 3 plus 5. So here common difference is 2 and the first term is this 1. So we can write this as Sn, and this will be equal to n by 2 here, because both the sequences are up to n terms. So we can just write n here, and then we will replace the n by the founded value. So here this will be n by 2. This will be 2 into the first term of the numerator is 1. So here it will be 2 into 1, and here this will be plus. This will be n minus 1, and here the difference is 2, because 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 minus 3 is also 2. So this is a common difference 2. Here in the denominator we can write this summation of this. So here first term is this 4. Common difference is 3, because 7 minus 4 is 3. 10 minus 7 is also 3. So the common difference is 3 here. So we can write this as n by 2. That is by using this formula for summation. Here it will be this 4 into this, that is 2 into 4. So here this will be a, and here this is 2. That is this 2 we are multiplying. That is 4 into 2, and here it will be this n minus 1. So n minus 1 here, and here the difference is 3. So here this will be 3. This ratio is given equal to this, that is 20 upon 7, and here this 20 upon 7, and here log of this x having a base 10. So we have already found this value, that is the value of n we have found here, and n is equal to the value of n we found is this, that is 2 log of x base 10. So we can find the value of log of x base 10. So in terms of this n, it will be n by 2. So n by 2, this n by 2 can be written in terms of this log of x having a base 10. So here if we will write this, that is here it is given this 7 log of this x having a base 10, this term. So this log of x base 10 can be written as n by 2. So here this will be n, and this 2 in the denominator, it can be multiplied further in the numerator. So here this will be 2. So that's the solution here. Now cancelling this with n by 2 with this n by 2 and simplifying this. So here we get 2 into 1, that is 2, and 2 minus 2, because here if we'll just multiply this term, so 2 plus here this 2n minus 2, so 2n minus 2 here, and in the denominator it will be 4 into 2, that is 8, and here it will be this 3n minus 3, so it will be 3n, and here this is minus 3, that is equal to this 20 into 2, that is 40, and 40, and here in the denominator it will be 7 into n. So here this is 7n. So this is the solution. Here if we will further simplify this, so this 2 will be cancelled out with this 2, 7n into this 2n, so it will be 14n square. So if we will just cancel this 2 with this 40 also, so we can write here 20, and this 2 will be cancelled out because these 2 are already cancelled. So here the remaining term is only 2n, and 2 can be further cancelled out with this 40. So here we get this 7n into this n only, so it will be 7n square, that is equal to this, that is 20 into this 8 minus 3, so it will be 5. So here this we get as 3n plus 5, so 3n plus 5 multiplied by this 20. So here this is 20. So from here further if you will simplify this, so we get the quadratic equation, that is 7n square. Here this 20 into 3, that is 60n. So minus 60n can be written here after taking these terms on the left hand side. So it will be minus 60n, and here this is 20 into 5, that is 100. So we can write minus 100 here, and that is equal to 0. So if we will just solve this quadratic equation, so here we can just split the middle term, and here we want the product as minus 700, and the sum will be minus 60. So here we can write this like this, that is 7n square, and this 60 can be written as this minus 70n plus 10n, so plus 10n minus 100, that is equal to 0. So if we'll take 7n common here, so 7n, and here it will be n minus this 10, and here this will be plus 10. So plus 10 is common, and here this will be n minus this 10. that is equal to 0. So here we get two factor, that is 7n plus 10. 7n plus 10, that will be first factor. Second will be n minus 10, that is equal to 0. So here this n cannot be negative because n is the number of term. So if we'll just equate this factor with the 0, so we get minus 10 by 7 as the value of n. So n cannot be negative, so this is the correct factor, that is n minus 10 will be 0. So value of n equal to 10. So this is the value of n. Now if we'll just elaborate this, that is n by 2 is equal to log of x base 10. So this log of x having a base 10, the value of this term will be equal to n by 2 by using this equation. So it will be 10 by 2, that is 5. So we can write the value of this x, and x will be equal to 10 power 5 by using the basic logarithm. So here this x will be equal to this 10 power 5. This is the answer for this question. And if we'll just use this formula, that in the logarithm the formula is this, that is log of this if log of a having a base b is equal to c, so we can write the value of a, that will be equal to this b power c. This is the formula which we have used here. So answer is for this question is 10 power 5. And if we will just check our option, so here the option B is the correct answer, that is here option B is this 10 power 5. So answer to this question is option B. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.